Now, Good Morning Washington on your side.
And good morning, I'm Kid O'Shea around town this morning. I think we have the perfect and most beautiful view for you this morning. So wake up, it's great to have you with us. Tell you about one of the coolest new things on the Potomac, but first I've got someone that wants to say...
Good morning, Washington.
Well, it is one of DC's coolest new attractions.
Yeah, how about working out while you enjoy an adult beverage?
Kid O'Shea is around town live from the Georgetown waterfront with more on the Potomac Paddle Pub, not Pup Club.
Yeah, I'm glad you had to say it, Adriana, because I was worried about saying it. Potomac Paddle Pub, that is correct. And that working out part, you guys know I like to enjoy a cocktail, but the whole working out thing, I don't know that I'm convinced about that yet. We're literally going under the Memorial Bridge right now. Our second live camera shows you the work that is being done right now by everybody here on the Potomac Paddle Pub. And you probably have seen this on your Instagram feeds for the past couple of weeks. People enjoying this and having a lot of fun. This is Jack and Jack. They've been friends since they were 2 years old. And now they have a paddle pub on the Potomac. Tell us how this all happened.
Well, Jack and I first met at the young age of 2. We met in preschool over, my name's Jack, his name's Jack, and that was obviously good enough for us to become friends. From there, we went through all of middle school, high school together, went to rival colleges. I went to Clemson, he went to South Carolina, and we always had a dream of starting. Crazy sometimes between two best friends, but hey, we went for it, and it's been a great success so far.
That's awesome. Tell us what happens on the paddle pub.
Yeah, so it's BYOB, so we prefer White Claw, but people can bring beer, wine of their choosing. These right here are going to be cooler, so we'll have it stocked with ice, water, but you bring your own alcohol. And then, as you can see here, we're all pedaling, so
yeah. Everyone except me, which I think you've seen the ones that are on the streets, and those ones you actually everyone has to pedal. This is kind of what I like about this one. If you don't, there's people that don't have to pedal.
Right, yeah, I'm not trying to call you out there or anything, but yeah, no, we do have a motor on board as well, so, if you want to get that exercise, absolutely do it. If you just want to cruise, that's up to you.
All right, I'll do a little paddling right now. It's not that hard, and by the way, I'm just enjoying my coffee. It's a little too early for the White Claws. All right, we're going to have more throughout the morning with the beautiful views as well. It doesn't get better than this, cranes and all, here on the Potomac. Back to you guys.
At least the water is nice and calm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, they're the
yeah.
only ones out there this morning.
Yeah.
No boats or anything yet.
He might have poured a White Claw in the coffee cup.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah, we didn't see that.
Well, it's one of DC's coolest new attractions, but it makes you work to enjoy that adult beverage. Kid O'Shea is around town from the Georgetown waterfront with more on the Potomac Paddle Pub.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. You probably have seen it on your Instagram feeds, people taking rides on the Potomac on the Potomac Paddle Pub. Did I get it right?
Nailed it. Perfect.
I can't imagine saying it after a couple White Claws. I haven't even had any. This is Jack and Jack, the founders of this great fun on the Potomac. What's the reaction been from people?
It's been great. I mean, we've had a lot of fun, so, we're at work right now, but it doesn't really feel like we're working when we're getting to meet cool people. It's usually groups who know each other, so everybody's always just having fun.
That's nice. So, look, you see the bikes here where you can paddle. And plenty of people paddle, but you don't have to.
No, you don't have to. We actually have had some Soul Cycle instructors on before, and they were the ones that they'll go the whole entire time. They'll be going the whole hour and a half. When we have our friends on, they last, 20 minutes, something like that. We really let you decide what you want to make the cruise.
Nothing against Soul Cycle, but that's why I don't do Soul Cycle, because I'm like, I can't do a full class. So if people want to book this, especially on the weekends are getting a little booked up, but they should start looking ahead. Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July, all still open.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, things are booking up pretty quick. We have a couple on Memorial Day weekend, but 4th of July, we're going to do some fireworks cruises, so a little bit longer time out on the water, see the fireworks, all the views. It'll be ideal.
It's not just 21 plus families can come on too?
Correct. Yeah, we've actually had some kids on before. If you're under 12, then you have to wear a life jacket. Adults don't have to, but yeah, we've had families aboard. It's really for anyone that really wants to come aboard and have a little bit of fun on the water.
And look at everybody just having a nice morning out here. By the way, I was like, you don't have to drink the White Claws. And they're like, we're drinking the White Claws. We're going to have more coming up from the Paddle Pub throughout the morning here on Good Morning Washington. For now, we're just enjoying the views. We'll get our workout in coming up after 8 o'clock.
All right. I mean, it looks like fun, but how do you feel about exercising and enjoying a cocktail at the same time?
Nope. I hear Veronica says nope.
Yeah, I'm with you, VJ.
The owner did say, though, that there's a motor built into the boat, so you don't have to pedal.
And
you just
what would it
exercise
be
if
like?
you want.
What would it be like, guys, if you're with this group and you're the only one who's not, exercising?
Then your name's Kid O'Shea.
But he was working this morning, and he did tell us that it was a little cool out there this morning. 40s and lower 50s, of course, always kind of cool on the water, especially when you've got clouds.
All right, well, staying on the water this morning because it's one of DC's coolest new attractions, but it makes you work out just a little bit to enjoy your adult beverages.
Well, Kid O'Shea is around town on the Georgetown waterfront with more on the Potomac Paddle Pub.
Yeah, on the water this morning and enjoying the coolest new thing on the Potomac Paddle Pub. And I'm with a whole crew this morning, including the guys that started it all. Jack and Jack, they've been friends since second grade, or since they were 2 years old, since preschool. And like I was saying earlier, I have a best friend since I was 3 as well. We could never go into business together, but maybe this is the business to go in together.
Yes, it's been, we always had a dream.
Because you can drink.
Together. Yes. Yeah, the drinking definitely helps. We've always had a dream of doing, a business together, and this is kind of the one that we fell backwards into. We've been very happy with the results so far.
All right, so we are actually really pedaling right now. There is a motor on this boat, but this is the first time that we have done all the work.
Yeah, we cut the motor. We're getting our cardio in now. Get a little out of breath, but yeah, no, the motor's there, but we like to pedal if we can because we're trying to be eco-friendly here. Everything's powered by solar panels, and the more you pedal, the more that's reality.
So you guys do bachelorette parties as well. How long does do people pedal the whole time on those?
We really allow you to make the cruise whatever you want to make it. Some people like to pedal the entire time, really get that cardio in. Other people want to pedal for 20 minutes, and it's really the concept that sells itself.
Okay, is everybody pedaling? Because I feel like I'm doing all the work right now.
Yeah, we got gluttony without the guilt over here.
Okay, I like it. If people want to book with you guys, how can they go about doing that?
You go to PotomacPaddlePub.com. You'll see an entire calendar view of all our available times. The weekends usually fill up a week or two in advance, so if you want to get your Saturday morning started the right way, look ahead.
And rain or shine, because look, you're covered, and even in the summer when it's nice, the sun won't be beating down on you either.
Yeah, exactly. So keep it nice and shady in here. Got that cool breeze coming off the water. And then if there is a little rain, we all just huddle in here and have a little kumbaya, as Luke likes to say.
Yeah, I love it. This is absolutely horrible, by the way. This is a workout, okay? I didn't know it would be this hard. By the way, you can have like 16 people on here, so we're down a few. The more people, the better, right?
Yeah, and we have 10 pedal stations, so you can actually switch up who's pedaling during the trip.
So tag me out, please. I'm ready. Okay. Back to you guys. Literally going under the Memorial Bridge right now.
Kid is taking us around town on the water for some cruising and boozing with the Potomac Paddle Pub.
Welcome back to Good Morning Washington. You probably have heard a lot of people talking about the new paddle pub on the Potomac. Well, earlier this morning, I got to go around town and check it out, and you should check it out as well right now. In Georgetown, we just finished our workout here on the Potomac Paddle Pub. Yes, I said workout and pub in the same sentence. This is Jack and Jack. They are the creators behind all of this. Two Arlington boys. They grew up here in Arlington, and now you have your own paddle pub.
Yes, we not only own a business together, we're also roommates, so we see plenty of each other.
Sounds like a terrible business plan, but it seems to be working just fine for you guys. So, 16 people can be on the boat at a time. You have 10 different pedal stations.
Yep, so it is, like you said, a workout, but you can switch it up with the 16 people. So, kid, you don't have to do it the whole time. Oh. But you get a break here and there.
I did it for 5 minutes, and it was 5 minutes too long for me.
Yeah, no, so we have a motor on board, too. If it is a little bit too much of a workout, you can always just let the motor take you for your cruise.
Right, so let's show everybody the coolers that are right here. Easy access if you do decide to pedal, and you can have your White Claws in there, and just, it's BYOB, right?
Yeah, BYOB, we allow any beer or wine. We unfortunately do not allow liquor, but yeah, you want to bring your White Claw, you want to bring your wine, you're more than welcome.
Excellent. So let's get off the boat right now. We'll show you where we are here in Georgetown. This is where you guys dock and get on and get off, correct?
Correct, yeah. Georgetown's our only location right now, but we're going to be expanding operations in the future. Hopefully we'll be down in the wharf and going down to Nats Park in the coming years.
By the way, we should point out that this is the only paddle pub in the region, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we're the only one in the Mid-Atlantic. Our manufacturer, when we buy it, we get the region as well. So this is the only one that you'll see in DC.
All right, and our photographer Mike Wright is showing you off the back, which is the actual us working and moving the boat.
Yeah, that's the lifeline back there. So as everybody's pedaling, it's spinning that wheel in the back, and that's what propels us down the river.
Awesome. If people want to book for 4th of July, you guys are going to do fireworks and things like that, and weekend parties?
Yeah, we do a fireworks special. You can go to our website, PotomacPaddlePub.com, and you'll get a whole calendar view, and you can see all available times.
Awesome. Thank you so much for showing us around. By the way, Tim's birthday, who works for the Paddle Pub, 21 today. Happy birthday, buddy.